All right, so a lot of these fans certainly have come out to see her here tonight. She's got a crowd-pleasing style, and you can argue the best boxing in her division.
Well, she's tremendous. I mean, you think that she would be out there with Michaela Mayer and Katie Thomas, but instead, she's in the UFC's octagon fighting in mixed martial arts, but possessing a skill set that's catered for the squared circle. That is catered for the boxing ring. She does a tremendous job fighting behind the jabs, setting up her second shot. It's never the first shot that gets you. It's the setup to that shot that really does hurt her opponents. She's tremendous, and I love watching her use the sweet science to climb the ranks in the UFC.
Yeah, her opponent told us in the fighter meeting, I can't allow her to establish that jab or it's going to be a long night. And you know she's going to try to get it going early. We shall see. All right, here we go. As balanced a skill set as we have for a fighter in this division, and she was pretty tight-lipped in our fighter meeting in terms of what her strategic approach would be here tonight. She can do it all.
She's a well-rounded fighter, and I get excited, John, but I gotta limit myself when I start to make these comparisons because I want to yell Valentina.
Wow.
But I pick Erin Blanchfield, a young fighter that when you see Erin Blanchfield, you go, wow, that's a future champion. That's what I get with this kid. I believe that her skill set, her ability to be so well-rounded gives her an opportunity to have a massive future. But you don't get a future unless you take care of what happens right now, and that's getting her hand raised tonight.
And not unlike a lot of our young athletes, she started mixing the martial arts. It was no taekwondo base or a wrestling base. She's been doing it all since a very young age, and obviously the results in the UFC certainly speak to that. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexa Grasso. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Angela Overkill Hill.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, round one underway. We'll see if Angela Hill can get off to one of those patented fast starts, which she has done several times inside the octagon. This form, her current form, undeniably the best of her UFC career. Hook to the head there by Grasso.
Another punch to the head.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Beautiful jab land. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh, nice kick.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Counter left. Big shots being landed on both sides here. 3 minutes to go.
Let's go.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. In the half guard.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, massive kick to the body. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
She missed with that jab. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
And just misses with that big right hand. Sniff that one out as she blocks the kick. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent to finish it.
What an end to round 1.
All right, listen, your eyes start to swell up a little bit. You need some better defense, okay? Let's keep those hands high and let's keep that head moving. Get in, get out, all right?
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round that this is my fight and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Nice jab by Grasso. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Hill going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, huge left. Nah, she misses with the left punch there.
Pressure, pressure.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, she was a little bit hesitant. Oh, she is wobbled now.
That was a jab.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh!
Takedown defense holds up. Hill gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Those are big strikes.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Nice front kick.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked,
Right there.
they do hurt.
Oh, huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
And that spinning kick found its home up top. .30 seconds to go in round 2. Hill's shot there is blocked. 15 seconds.
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year.
Very good.
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Trying the flying knee there. Hillside starting to swell now. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high. She's hurt.
Big uppercut. And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Grasso's back in full guard.
Great shot from the top position.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Oh! Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Whiffs on the right hand. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Take 90 seconds to go. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage. She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's move.
Big right hand.
That strike blocked by Grasso. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Just misses there with the left.
She's hurt bad. Oh, look at that.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up.
All right, take a deep breath. Breathe, relax. Okay, that was perfect. Great control on the ground, but I need you to be more active after those submissions.
Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round. She took far too many shots right on the target. She has got to do something different on the defensive side, or this fight is not going to go long.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Just unable to quite find that range. Grasso's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh!
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Well, her body has really absorbed a lot of shots in this fight, and now you're starting to see some of that redness, the visible damage. You gotta make an adjustment, I would think.
She's gotta make an adjustment. I mean, she has to do something different. Right now, she is a step behind her opponent. Every time her opponent gives her a feint, she overreacts, and then bang, here comes the body attack. She's got to take the lead if she wants to stay in this fight.
Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. All right, so again, she targets that swelling, and that would be the way to go, right? Continue to pursue the area in which your opponent has failed to adjust.
Absolutely. She's as smart as they come. You know, we always talk about her ability to beat up her opponents and find the best course of action, the best way to get a victory. She's done that tonight, recognized it early, and she has stayed on course.
Grasso's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
And look at her handiwork there. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Man.
Oh, another one. In the half guard.
Let's go. Push, push.
Oh, she made that one count. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, and trying to end.
Oh, saved by the bell there. There's the horn. End of the round. Thankfully, she will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 60 seconds here to recover. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there at the end of the round. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Fifth and final round. Ooh, not sure if she stunned her per se, but that head kick landed.
She does not expect an opponent to take a head kick as cleanly as the one she just landed.
All right, so the narrative remains the same. She is just wearing it upstairs. She has absorbed so much damage. Oh!
She's got her in a lot of trouble. She's a beast. Those body kicks will really pay dividends.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern. There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Angela Hill. Grasso's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, man, I thought that was going to connect, but once again, she's just super effective at slipping strikes.
Little, small movements. None of her actions are big. It's a slight movement right, slight movement left to find herself.
Try to establish that jab. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Oh, huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Well, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
Grasso going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
Oh, another one.
Well, she's able to get back up here, but...
Oh, my goodness! Oh, my God!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexa Grasso!
So the Guadalajaran gangster Alexa Grasso getting it done by knockout here tonight. And for a while, she was outpointing people, and pretty convincingly. Nice to have a finish in one of that magnitude.
As the confidence grows, you're going to see Alexa Grasso do more and more of this. She possesses all the skills in order to have these types of performances. Tonight, she put on paper exactly what she intended to.